Hey everybody, this is Dax. You are you. Glad you're here. So we're going back to when music was supreme. Yes, the Supremes. And the music was supreme in the 60s and 70s. In my book, the best music of all time. This is one of the best girl bands of all time, if not the best girl band of all time, with, in my opinion, the goddess of the voice, Diana Ross. This is a woman that, of all the women who've ever sung in the modern era, she's the one I love to watch the most. She has elegance, she has expression, she has emotion, she has vulnerability. She has that voice of a goddess. And even her, as you can see in the picture, the way she does her arms kind of out, almost like she's feeling the world, the vibrations, the music. Her charisma is just off the charts. There's an interesting aspect of this song. I hear a symphony as far as this performance is concerned. I watched just a snippet to make sure that I wanted to watch it. I wanted to go way back on the Supremes to the mid-60s. 65 is when this Mike Douglas show. And so I listened to just a snippet, and Diana actually messes up the song. And I wasn't sure of myself on that. So I went back, pulled down the lyrics, and then I looked at a few comments on this thread, and sure enough, she leaves out the first few lines of the song. And I think it's because she's really nervous. This may be her first big performance. You can even see here in this picture that she's a little bit nervous. And I find that extraordinary because if there is any singer in history who has ultimate confidence on the stage, it's Diana Ross. Watch her in the late 60s. I mean, it's just somebody who commands the stage. So I'm not doing this reaction to make fun of Diana. I'm doing it because I love this song. I want to go back to an early period, but it will show that getting up in front of millions of people for the first time, even when you're as extraordinary as this woman obviously was, is not an easy thing to do. So yeah, I think she messes up the beginning, but I'm sure she gathers herself and turns it into the just exquisite thing that it is. I hear a symphony, love this song, love Diana. So let's start at the beginning and get going with She and the Girls, the Supremes.
Whenever you're near a symphony.
Just want to say real quick, that's supposed to start out. You're giving me a true love, and every day I thank you, love, for feeling that so new, so inviting, so exciting. But she starts it out with the second stanza, whenever you're near. So let's just start that over. Okay, here we go.
Whenever you're near a symphony, a tender melody.
Look how nervous she is. I'm sorry I'm focusing on this. I've just never ever seen Diana Ross nervous. I did not know this existed. I feel such sympathy for her on this. And I sure hope that she eventually gets over her nervousness in this performance.
Every time your lips meet mine, baby, when I hear a symphony, a tender melody.
The way she does that, she accents, her diction is just perfect. Her accents, a tender melody. And that just expressive mouth that she's got, that face. Oh my gosh, I just want to hear that, the way she does that again.
Melody, pulling me closer, closer to your arms.
Tell me you don't love watching that face sing. I mean, oh my God, even when I was a kid, I used to be mesmerized watching her on TV.
Then suddenly, ooh, your lips are touching mine.
quick snippet on this. Almost all groups at the time, it was demanded that they just get up and lip sync in the early and middle 60s, even late 60s. It was demanded of them. I don't know what happened on this, but I think Diana told them, no, I'm going to sing this. And this is not off the album. I mean, it's not lip synced. It's not directly off the album. This is her doing her thing. And maybe that's one reason why she's a little bit nervous. I don't know. And she seems to be getting over that. And I'm so happy about that.
Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony, a tender melody. Every time your lips meet mine, now baby, 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 I feel this joy within. Don't let this feeling in. Let it go on and on and on. Now baby, 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 no.
Just like how, oh my gosh, she's just got so much feeling in her music, in her sound, in her body, the way she moves, the love. She caresses a song. She caresses a freaking song. Watch her shoulders, watch her head, listen to her voice. Let's do that again.
Baby, those tears that fill my eyes, I cry not for myself, but for those who never felt the joy we felt. Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony, a tender melody. Every time your lips meet mine, now baby, 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 as you stand holding me, whispering how much you care. A thousand violins feel the air now, baby, baby. Don't let this moment end. Keep standing.
Don't let this moment end. I love how she does that, how she just accents words. Few singers really do that, put everything into a syllable like she does. I'm going to back it up.
Keep standing close to me. Moment in. Keep standing close to me. Oh, so close to me. I hear symphony.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I could watch that woman all freaking day long and just be in love with her. Have been for all these years. Man, I can't remember the name of her. The backup vocals. I'll remember that next time. But of course they're amazing. But Diana herself, I mean, I just don't think anybody had her kind of exuberant charisma. She loved being on stage, perhaps more than any other. I mean, she belonged on stage. I mean, you watch Aretha and Madonna and others, yeah, they want to be on stage. But Diana eats up the camera. Her expressions, her whole soul just absorbs the camera. She was made for TV, made for performing. God. And that voice, man. And this song doesn't even show off her voice like some of her other great songs. It shows it off, but not even as great as some of the other ones. I'm glad she grabbed that microphone, started getting relaxed. I don't think she ever got totally relaxed on this. So it'll be fun to watch later performances and see her just, that magnetism that she's got, just explode on camera. I can't wait for that. Anyway, super enjoyed this. The song itself, like most Supreme songs, really are very upbeat. And that's another thing I like about them and the Shirelles and other performers from the 60s, is that the music then talked about the joys of life. And somehow, we still got across some of the pains, but they also talked about the joys of life. the tender melody. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you soon on the backside. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.